What we're going to do is experience wild pedagogies. So we're going to try to facilitate an experience, a wild experience. And it can be something spontaneous, something that triggers the unknown, or that triggers the question whether we can control our educational experience. And this has everything to do with the project that I'm doing, Locusts and Wild Honey, which is on wild pedagogies in our faculty. Wild pedagogies, what is that? That's a good question. It's an approach to pedagogy that tries to rethink or rediscover the relationship between humans and the non-human world. So what we do now is we're having lunch, and this lunch, we can see it as a non-human world because it's not human. And it's within our educational setting. So we're going to try to learn from this lunch in a way, and we're going to try to interact with it. We are experiencing our lunch by using all of our senses. So by looking at it, by feeling it, by tasting it, by smelling it, maybe even by listening to it. Where this will bring us, hopefully, is that it will bring a certain awareness of the non-human worlds and non-human perspectives. We tend to forget that there's also the non-human world that also has a certain agency with interests, and it's important to bring this into our educational process so that we are aware that the things we discuss, the decisions we make, the knowledge we gain also counts with their interests. We're trying to represent this process of where the food comes from until it's laying here on our plate, and what happens in this process. And we're going to try to represent this with all kinds of objects actually we can find in the room, and using as much senses as possible. So this triggers the imagination, and we're going to discover what this does to our learning process.